Hello everyone and welcome. This is Mike with DiscGolfVanLife, and this is it, the FPO final round for the 20th Open at Tallahassee. This tournament has been presented to you by Visit Tallahassee. Now we have seen players attack this Dave Muntean designed course at Tom Brown Park from so many different angles. We've had the course record beat and beat again by the two players fighting back and forth for that top spot. Both Jordan Lynds and Rebecca Cox have managed to go bogey-free in the front nine, so let's see how they can finish this one out. And here to wrap up this back nine, I still got with me Nina and Chuck.
What's up, guys? Excited to see how this is going to finish. The action's looking great.
Yeah, these ladies are battling.
All right, and we still got your lead card. It's Rebecca Cox at 15 down.
Playing solid.
And best in her is Jordan Lynds at 16 down right now.
She's got a fire round going right now.
And we got yourself just a little ways behind them at 8 down.
Yeah.
Solid front nine under par.
Yeah, it's pretty much a battle for third place here with Lisa Fajkus at 9 down. And we'll get started with hole 10. It's going to be a 310-foot par 3.
You want to try to flex a nice backhand on that right side, let it hyzer through these trees. Get it to the basket. Left side's the side you want to be on. You don't want to be on that right side. It's rough over there. So if you get a nice skip down the left side, you'll be prime position for an easy par or a birdie.
Jordan here ripping on the backhand.
And I really wanted to see her to do the forehand on this one.
Looks like she gets it flipped up nice.
She said, I don't need no forehand when I can throw a backhand like this.
Yeah.
She flexed that right through those two trees.
Rebecca's going to follow the line. Try to flex something.
Yeah, she's really trying to keep pace with Jordan here.
Just catches the right side of the left side of that tree there.
That's going to make it tough for her.
Lisa, I would assume, throwing a flip-up shot through that gap. Gets it flipped up. Looks like it got a little hyzer on her right through the gap in the trees.
Through that gap.
That'll give her a look. Yourself here?
Still throwing that metal flake spear. Just trying to flex around those trees up there going on the right side, but I cranked on that a little too much and got stuck behind those trees over there and bushes. I'm trying to scramble out of here. I'm using my voodoo.
Kind of a tough spot on that side.
Yeah, and it just hyzers out a little too soon than what I wanted. Rebecca for her upshot. Makes it look super easy. Nice little touch up.
Yeah, I think that was her harp.
Lisa looking to spin one in here. That uphill just slows it down on her.
Jordan for birdie.
Keep that hot streak going.
Gets it.
Pulls 2 away from Rebecca Cox with that one.
She's putting on fire right now.
Looks like everything's clicking pretty good for her. Yourself here?
Yeah, great putt, Nina.
Getting one in. Great putt by you.
That was definitely a tester putt.
Yeah, I feel like that was one of the longest putts of the tournament for you probably.
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca tapping in. Lisa as well.
And with that, we're going to head on to hole 11. This is a 300-foot par 3.
Another nice turnover shot for a backhand player. If you get a good forehand, it's a good forehand shot for those girls that's got great distance and get great control on a forehand. Today the wind was blowing tail, so everything was kind of hyzering out sooner than what you wanted, but really good hole to get a 2 on.
Yeah, I'd almost consider this one for you guys a bonus birdie if you get this one.
Jordan's going to take that backhand turnover. She gets that inside, but doesn't hit anything. Gets almost all the way through. She's got to look at it for a birdie.
Wow. They say when it's your day, it's your day.
Yeah.
Rebecca looking to follow.
She gets that a little high, but that tree right there. That's one of the ones that can knock your turnover down pretty fast.
Lisa here probably going with the only forehand on the card. It's got a solid forehand. Gets it flipped up nice.
Oh, it gets knocked down.
Yeah, it looks like she caught a branch in there.
Throwing my flippy NXT spear on that backhand line.
Looked like you went for the Jordan gap.
Yeah.
Got up there for a look.
So it's going to be Rebecca trying to flex one down there to the basket. Looks like she's got her harp in her hands.
Throws that nicely for a look at the par. Lisa looking to spin one up there.
Lays up, easy par.
Jordan for yet another birdie. Leaves that one a little soft and hyzers out on her. Rebecca looking to get in for par. Splashes out on her right side. Yourself here, looking for a 2.
Did not get that high enough.
Wow, and you got all the way down there too off your
and
drive.
did not capitalize.
Jordan tapping in for her par. Yourself tapping in for par. And Rebecca taking a bogey.
Super unfortunate bogey there for Rebecca. And that's going to lead us on to hole 12. It's a 610-foot par 4.
This is one of the toughest par 4s on the course for the ladies. The wind plays super heavy on headwind, so you want to try to get something stable and flex it and let it finish dead center of the fairway. You don't want to be on the left side because it will be pinched off and it can bring in the OB for your upshot to the basket.
Yeah, definitely one of the tougher holes. I think we got 18, 13, and 12 is like the top 3 hardest holes out here.
Yes. Jordan does a good backhand down there. She's in prime position to attack for a birdie.
Yeah, it looked like she threw it nice and low so the wind couldn't affect it a whole lot.
She looked like she stabled up today on her discs.
Lisa looking to get out there as well.
Getting all of it.
There was a nice flick shot up there. Looks like you're going with your ether.
Overstable, yes. There's a ripping headwind.
Putting a good rip on it. Crushed that one. A little bit extra distance does not hurt on this hole to help that gap open up for you to approach the basket. Rebecca, get one.
Crushing one down there. Showing us her distance.
Yeah, she got that one.
He's like, let me take that advice. So now it's just like a low kind of skip shot off to the right here.
Yep. Lisa gets it a little high there.
This footing on that, if you're on that side hill, it's like a hard run up to your lie.
Yeah, her run up was really hard. She had to run like downhill at it.
Jordan gets hers.
Looking for the stable skip.
That kick. Kick right.
And a little tree help there.
Yeah. The footing was just weird, so I was trying not to like fall, trying to run uphill.
Yeah, you psyched me out there with the camera.
And I just early released that, and it was headed straight to the out of bounds. Just that footing was a struggle on there for me.
Yeah, that sidewalk right there along the building, OB runs along that path.
Yeah. Looked like you needed about 20 feet to be up here with Rebecca on that flat lie.
Yeah, she's got the best look out of everybody, but she's got a look.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a late release right there.
And Lisa gets one up by the basket. Should be good for par. Here you are. Did you go OB on that shot?
Yes, I did. And I'm just laying up because I'm not trying to really take a big number here.
Oh, almost got a little roll there too.
Yeah. Rebecca getting down on a knee.
Tough uphill putt.
She decided to lay that one up.
Yeah, there's some low-hanging branches over there as well.
Jordan for her birdie.
Yeah, great birdie to get on one of the toughest holes out here, and she does.
I think she was also the only birdie on that final round and for the weekend, because there was hardly any birdies on this hole.
She's really pulling away in this final round.
Lisa looking to get the par in. Spins it in there nicely. Yourself tapping in for bogey.
Yep.
You just can't seem to get it going this round.
No.
Rebecca tapping in for the par.
This is hole 13, par 5, 670 feet.
This is one of the easier par 5s on the course. You just want to throw a good shot and let it hyzer past those trees coming to the opening of the fairway. A lot of the ladies will try to hyzer a little left because the left is a little wide open. You don't want to be stuck behind all those trees and stuff on that right side and near that tee pad. There's a lot of things to get around.
Yeah, I think there's even some power line poles and everything off to the right.
Yeah.
Really just trying to get to the top of kind of like these 3 plateaus here.
Yeah, you're trying to get on that flat ground and as best as possible so you have a good run up for your second shot.
Looked like Jordan threw one up there nicely. Yeah, the ladies with the big distance here can have an advantage because you can get an eagle look at this hole. Lisa flipping one up. Catches the low-hanging branch there at the top of the hill.
Like crushing one out there.
She put a big move on that one.
Yeah, look at that. That's like prime position right there. Looks like she's near some roots.
Yeah, if she could get an eagle look on this, she could put some pressure on Jordan.
Stabling up to almost more overstable ether because it's another headwind. And I was hoping for a good skip, but I got like the most awkward skip. That was not great, but
It looked like it hit the top of that hill and just killed it.
yeah.
Lisa with that uphill run up.
Yeah, got that a little to the right. Still out there though.
She even said that that one was tough on that uphill run up.
I have like an awkward line, so I'm trying to figure out which line I'm going to take to get me some distance. I just take a straight shot and
Didn't look like you were happy with that one.
no, I wanted to get it up, but it was kind of hard. Just I'm trying to make sure I'm hitting that gap. Throw it in for her. Second shot.
She gets it a little low. It clears up the hill.
It's so hard to get the proper height to get over that hill to get some distance on your second shot. Easy to throw it to the ground.
Rebecca in a prime spot here.
Trying to go big.
I'm just like staring at it.
Falls a little short. Should make for an easy birdie though. Possible throw-in eagle. Low out the hand.
Look at it still skipping though. This must have been an overstable disc you just clicked.
Yourself here, looking
Yeah.
for that sneaky hyzer gap over there.
on a cash, but I threw it a little low. I was trying to play the skip play, but there's not a real lot of good skip action on this fairway and towards the green. Jordan looks like she's going that backhand line as well, trying to skip something up there.
Oh.
What's the ball?
Nice.
It looked like she disced up to a fairway to get the skip there.
Yeah. Rebecca for her upshot. Trying to give it a bid, it looks like.
Oh, she did. Easy birdie for her. Lisa eyeing this one up. Try and spin it in there for a 4.
And she gets it. Showing us how she is really good at those circle 2 putts. She's good from range.
And she is putting with the AVRs.
Yep.
Yourself here. Oh, just a little high.
Yeah,
Committed
good,
to the putt, though.
Good bid.
In for the par. Rebecca tapping in for the birdie.
Yeah, a couple tap-ins here with Rebecca and Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan's playing solid, but Rebecca's trying to hang in there with her.
Yeah, she's not slowing down. Bogey-free, bunch of birdies. It's looking good for her. This is hole 14, 325 feet, par 3.
You got OB on that left side. A lot of ladies are just going to take that backhand up the middle or flex a little bit on an overstable disc just to get up and down and try to get to the green. It does play slightly uphill, so it makes the hole a little longer.
Low ceiling on that right side as well. We've seen a lot of ladies hit them branches over there.
A lot of cars coming through there too, so there was slight few distractions on the cars.
Yep.
Jordan's gonna go backhand. Looks like she turns it out a little too much, but in the middle of the fairway.
Not a bad spot.
No.
Yeah, the park was super busy today. Pickleball going on over there to the left. Cars coming in and out.
Disc golf tournament going on.
Disc golf tournament. Lisa looks like she got just a little much hyzer on that out of her hand, but up there for a look.
Yeah, it's going to be a long look, probably like 60, 70 feet still.
Becca's playing that.
Looking to get a little hyzer skip here.
Yeah, she gets in. Is it inside the circle?
Looks like
just
right
outside.
Yep, right at circle's edge. Yourself here.
I'll throw my metal flake spear.
Trying to keep it straight.
Right next to Lisa.
Jordan laying her shot up.
You running this one?
Oh, I'm running it. After so many bogeys on that front nine, I have to clear up some.
And bangs it in with a jumper.
That one felt really good. Lisa in a similar position, but she's got some trees to work around for her putt. She also cans hers. She said I inspired her on her putt, so she's like, I'm making mine too.
Lisa said, no big putts around here.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
Trying to follow both of y'all up.
Just off the top. Same distance coming back, it looks like.
Oh, she got into fire ants too. I didn't even realize she was near a fire ant hill.
Oh, they can be sneaky. Oh, no. I call sabotage here. Did Jordan, like, throw some ants on her?
I mean, could be. I mean, you never know with Jordan.
He's like, I want this win. I'm trying to beat Morgan.
Yeah. I think she's trying to go for a second A tier. She recently just won the Lake Trailblazer a couple weeks ago. Her first A tier win of the year against Morgan. She's killing it so far this season.
All right, here we are on hole 15. This is a 575-foot par 4.
You want to basically go straight down the middle. Being in the center of the fairway is the best option, or you can take on that right side. It's a little wide open. You just don't want to miss the Mando right off the tee.
Lisa looks like she's going for that flip-up shot.
And it plays downhill off the tee.
Yeah, so it's great for getting some distance down.
Just got to miss that tree right there.
Yeah, those trees are things that can definitely knock you down on that fairway. I'm going with the same disc, Metal Flake Spear. I put a little bit more turn on it today.
Clip some of that moss, but you still get all the way down there.
That'll leave you with a nice short approach shot. Jordan pulling on the backhand here. She got it flipped up nice. Catches that same tree.
Yeah, that one tree.
Becca going with the backhand. Get some good distance. Playing the fairway really well.
Always love it when you turn the camera, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got all of that one. That's in a great spot for her.
So even after hitting that last tree, it leaves you in a decent spot to attack the green.
Mm-hmm. Jordan gets that a little low, but it's still trying to turn a little bit. Catches a little bit of the branch.
It's going to be just outside circle.
Yeah. Lisa's dead smack in the middle of the fairway.
Well, early, too stable. It's going to be wide, leaving her like 70 feet still.
Yourself here, looks like you got your element in hand again.
Yeah, I turned that a little bit. That wind kind of just held it on that right side. So I'll have like a putt, but
It's only like 20, 25 feet, it looked like.
Yeah, looks like you're well inside the circle. Rebecca here with a little upshot.
I think this is her pure. And she pures it. It's going to be a tap-in birdie for her.
trying to get a stroke back on Jordan.
Looked like Lisa caught that moss on the way in and slowed her down maybe.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. We only got a few holes left. Jordan laying up, going to just take her par.
Here you are, looking for the birdie.
I did not get that on the proper line.
Looks like you just didn't commit to that one.
No.
Jordan in for the par.
I feel like getting a par on this hole is decent as well, but I feel like if you're missing out on a birdie and you go down the fairway pretty well, then and not capitalize it, it definitely sucks. Not getting the birdie on this. Rebecca getting a birdie, picking up a stroke on Jordan.
Yeah, she's like, it doesn't suck for me. I'll take this
She
birdie.
said, I gotta tap in.
Gonna lead us to, I think, one of the easiest holes out here. Hole 16, 275-foot par 3.
Definitely one of the easiest holes. A lot of women are going to play that skip shot. You're going to try to throw something on hyzer or throw it flat and get right in front of this tree on the right side and let it slide up there and get a nice easy birdie.
Yeah, we saw a few ace runs throughout the weekend. This is definitely one you can attack. I feel like everybody's probably just going mid-range, trying to hyzer flip right down the middle, get a nice soft fade at the end.
Looks like Rebecca's going with her comment.
Looks great.
Yep.
Yeah, it's down there. Nice.
Wanted a little bit more stability and pushing further left than that, but still gonna have a putt.
Lisa's going for that backhand. Gets it out wide. You want to probably try to play that skip. Get around that big tree, and she parks it.
Great shot by Lisa. Yourself here.
I'm going with my Diablo. Going with a faster speed. Playing that skip.
Trying to throw it in. Come on.
And right next to the basket. Great shot by you.
Low glide.
The hover play.
Jordan going for that backhand.
Let's get a good flare skip.
Ooh.
She runs it again. I think she got really close to hitting the basket on this yesterday as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's got this hole dialed in.
Rebecca here lining it up for her two.
She wants any chance in getting back up there. She's going to have to make this one.
Dead center. Really good putt.
All 4 excellent drives from you ladies.
I was back there looking for mine because I wasn't sure where it
There you
went.
go. I'm that close? Wow.
It was like she didn't expect to throw a good shot there or something.
No, I was expecting it to go long because it was a little faster. But Jordan's got her birdie look right here. Goes a little deep of the basket.
Keep that lead in front of Rebecca Cox.
No problem. For Jordan.
Yeah, going to be smooth sailing coming into holes 17 and 18 for her.
Yeah, she has played some really clean golf today.
The cleanest, bogey free throughout the entire round so far. Great birdies.
That's a star frame right
Star
there.
frame.
Star frame for the ladies.
All right, let's get on to hole 17. This is a tough one here. At only 310 feet to par 3.
It's a tough hole to get a 2 for sure on. You want to try to throw something straight and let it hyzer a little bit out on that left side to get you a good look. Turning anything over on that right side. There's OB over there on that right side. So you just want to try to curve most of the fairway as best as you can just to get up and down for a par at best. Some of these women have good distance like Rebecca. See if she can get herself up there for a birdie look.
Hugging that right side.
Hyzer's right in front of that tree.
Oh,
She'll
yeah,
have a
she
great
is.
look at it.
Wow, that's got to be one of the best shots all weekend.
Yeah, that's the best shot I've seen on that hole.
Yeah, it's tough. You really got to hug that right side and not smack any of those trees.
Rebecca is not giving in here. She definitely trying to keep herself in the hunt.
Yeah, no, she said 2 more holes. That's 2 more birdie possible.
Boat Odyssey.
I guess even 18, you could possibly get an eagle.
Yeah, nice shot by you there.
Yeah, I got sneaky on that left side.
Jordan.
Jordan flipping up something nice. Trying to get a good skip up there for a birdie look for herself.
Skips it off of the roots with a little extra distance there.
Here from Lisa. Clips that tree.
2 look for Nina here.
Oh, and you got around the tree too.
Hyzer's out on you a little early.
Yeah, and the tailwind was pushing it out.
Jordan.
Oh, just low for Jordan. She wanted it though.
Off the band.
Rebecca for her birdie. She gets it. That's a really good birdie on that hole.
Yeah, gets one back from Jordan here. The last couple of holes.
Yourself. Finishing off a par here. You get a stroke back on Lisa for that race for 3rd.
Yeah, I think Lisa was trying to putt around that tree.
Jordan just taking the par. And that's going to lead us into the final hole here at the 20th Open at Tallahassee. Hole 18, 805 feet, par 5.
You want to throw something straight down that tunnel and try to get out towards where those last 2 trees. Set yourself up for a good position to go for a birdie. I personally play on that left side because it's a little more wide open, but some of the ladies also go on that right side of that huge tree before getting to the basket.
Good game from everyone here on our lead card. Everyone was having fun. I think everybody was ragging each other. You know, you heard them say booing each other if you didn't run.
Yeah. It was a fun run for sure.
Yeah.
Rebecca looking for that big distance off the tee.
Nice shot.
Snakes past that tree. Really just trying to get out into that opening off the tee box here.
Looks like you're throwing your metal flake spear again.
Yeah, trying to hyzer flip it.
That's your go-to.
Yeah, thinking it was going to flip, but it did not really flip at all. It just hit that tree square on. Jordan, is she going to go her crazy line?
Way to the right.
Yeah, that's her line. She plays that side.
Nobody told me about that. Tree, the only tree.
At least they're going to try to go up that middle on that right side fairway.
Leaks a little high.
Yeah. That disc just like lifted in the air. Trying to make up some ground for hitting a first early tree. So I'm throwing my NXT ether.
Yeah, looks like you got yourself down there into a decent spot to approach. Lisa here looking to bite off some distance as well after catching that limb.
Just wide out that right side.
You got all that room on that right side.
Yeah, I think that's probably why Jordan plays his right side. And it kind of keeps you up the hill right here to attack the basket.
Mm-hmm. She turned that a little bit. She should still be okay over there. She's wide open.
Yeah, a lot of turn on that, and that headwind just kind of flipped her over. Almost turned into a cut roll.
Rebecca looking to bite off a lot of distance here.
To turn over as well.
Yeah.
Nina here looking to get under that branch, skip one up there to the base.
And it just lifts and hits that branch, which is a very common thing if you don't get it low enough.
Jordan looks like she's wide right here looking for that big hyzer skip play as well.
Great turn on that one.
Smashes it.
Gets all the way to edge inside a circle on it for that one. That's still going to be a tough putt, though. Elevated basket. Wind is normally ripping right there at the basket, too.
Yeah. We're still going for that skip. Looks like it skipped a little early on her.
Yeah, that
Right
looked
inside
like
that circle.
that looked like a super stable disc for her. Rebecca looking like she's trying to stay smooth and get one up there for a putt. Yourself pitching up.
Yeah. I didn't put enough angle on that, so it just hyzered out. So that's going to be a tester for myself with the wind today.
Lisa probably just looking to lay it up from here.
Yeah. Trying to put some pressure on me to make my putt.
Yeah, you and her are battling for third place here.
Yeah. And I just don't get it high enough.
Man, that was a solid run, too.
Yeah.
And so Jordan, she's got a couple of strokes to spare. She's just going to lay that one up.
Yeah. She played such an amazing round.
Yeah, this is a bogey-free, 11 down, new course record for the women. I think that course record was just set the day before by Rebecca Cox at 10 down. And then Jordan comes in and beats it.
Jordan also gets the first highest rated round for the FPO season at a 10-10 rated round.
Yeah, she bested Rebecca Cox on that one as well.
Yeah.
And that's going to do it for Jordan.
Another A-tier win down in Florida for Jordan.
Not Morgan. This is Jordan Lynn.
This is Jordan. It's Jordan's year.
Yes, it is.
She's ready to battle for that title with her sister, who's going to be the better Lynds twin this season. And she is showing it off really well. Congratulations, Jordan, on this amazing win and amazing final round.
Your 2025 Open at Tallahassee winner, Jordan Lynds. She just fought back and forth with Rebecca Cox, going bogey-free in the final round to set the new FPO course record. Thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this coverage, go ahead and hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time out on the course.